Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with the C, back at you with another video. And you see I have my onesie on. So this is gonna be another reaction video, but again, before I get started, I gotta give my little spiel. So if you are not already subscribed to my channel, hit that red button below so you can again, not miss any of the fun and adventures in my reaction videos as well as my sit down videos. Again, I put out 2 videos a week. One is a reaction video and the other is a sit down video. That's what my new setup is. That's what I'm trying out. But this video today, again, is going to be a reaction, and this is going to be for Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5, Episode 13. So I just want to go ahead. I actually was not planning on filming today, but I felt like my hair was looking nice. It really might look crazy to y'all. I don't know. Let me get a little closer. And I did a chunky twist out like yesterday. And side note, I'm so sorry you didn't come for the reaction for this, but I just want to do a side note. So I did a chunky twist out with my hair yesterday, and then I slept on it. I don't really do anything with my hair. Like, I sleep on it and then it gets bigger and I'm in love. I don't know. I like it when it gets bigger and it just looks like this and it has volume. So, to document, so I knew I needed to record a video anyway. So, and then I kind of wanted to document the good hair day because for me, they're kind of few and far between. So I just wanted to implement those both in one. So anyway, yes, we're going to be reacting to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5, Episode 13. I think it's called Principia. I don't know what that means. But last episode was the 100th episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And it was full of a lot of emotional moments. The team found out that Phil is dying. Daisy, of course, took it the hardest. It seemed like, the whole team took it hard, but of course, that Daisy is like Coulson's daughter. So, she took it very hard. And he's really pushing her to be more of a leader because he realizes that he is, again, dying, and he wants S.H.I.E.L.D. to go on. And Daisy, again, was just really taking it again very hard and told Coulson that essentially, the team was all that there was to S.H.I.E.L.D. But then you see later on in the episode, there's actually like another remnant, I guess, of agents that, we've not seen, to include Mike Peterson, aka Deathlock. So that was really, really cool to see. Like, that was probably one of my favorite moments of the episode when they got off the Quinjet. Like, that was like so cool. Then you had this whole thing of, because you had the explosion that happened in episode 11, and all 3 of the monolith rocks combined to do this whole fear dimension type of deal. So everyone's worst fears were kind of manifesting. So that was really crazy. And Coulson decided that he would be the one to essentially, to try to close the rift in the dimensions, even though it could have cost him his life. What else happened? The biggest thing that I know a lot of fans have been waiting for forever and a day. Fitz and Simmons got married last episode, so that was really cool to see. For me, the coolest part of that was the whole Deke reveal, Deke being their grandson. I thought that was really cool, and I thought it was just cool because, when they gave their vows, like Gemma was just saying that she looked forward to the next adventure, and that was starting a family. So Deke is proof that they did start a family. So I thought that was really, really cool. And then, again, that reveal was really cool. I wonder if Gemma and if Fitz and Simmons will find out that Deke is their grandson, and what that interaction is gonna be. It'll probably be really funny if they actually do find out, but it'll definitely be interesting. But that was the major aspects of episode 12. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into my reaction for episode 13. So, guys, I will see you on the other side with my observations. And this video may be cut a little bit. I don't know actually at this moment if I'm able to pull up episode 13. So if I look different, like if the hair is different, then I wasn't. But if it's still big like this, then that I was. So, because I'm having a little technical difficulties, but I didn't want to miss out on still doing my intro. So, anyway, guys, I will see you on the other side. I don't know how I'll look on the other side, but I'm still going to see you. So, hope you guys enjoy. Bye.
Have you heard of Thorazine, Alex?
Oh, someone being tortured.
But you need to open up about the trauma that led you here.
Alex.
Starting with your father's abuse. And then torture at the hands of Mr. Ward.
What?
And S.H.I.E.L.D. I remember everything.
Wait, that guy.
That's a start.
Oh.
But we need to drill down on how that makes
That
you
dude
feel.
struck her, right?
Show them some...
Oh.
I told you. I remember everything.
Oh.
I think that Thorazine now, please.
People can't even tell the difference. And honestly, this one's way more fun. He's always
Does it feel the same?
No, it don't feel the same. It's not his arm.
Actually, no. It doesn't feel at all. But you get used to it.
How are you gonna feel about dating someone with robot parts?
Oh, can we...
Those aren't the parts that matter.
Mac.
What? Oh, no, come
I
on.
was like, I thought the same thing. I was like, oh.
The thing I hate about robots is that they have no heart, no soul. Those are the parts that matter.
Nice, Dave. And sweet. Okay.
Cybertech. The last time anyone saw gravitonium in this timeline was at Cybertech's lab, which happens to be the same company that built Deathlock's leg.
Now we're talking.
Cybertech was dissolved. Quinn's vanished. Raina's dead.
Uzi and Quinn. Rich guy, bad guy. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm not part of the club. I'm sorry, I'll just go get my things and I'll go grab a cheeseburger.
Have a seat, Deke. I invited him. He's seen more gravitonium than any of us. He may get a lead on gravitonium.
Yeah, I'm going with you.
I thought you grounded yourself.
Yeah, I can't really destroy the world without my powers. So.
I can take care of myself.
I know. I just want some fresh air.
Right? Well, fresh air for all of us.
Have a seat, Deke.
Okay.
I need you to stay here. See if you can help Fitz.
What? No, come on. I'm not a babysitter.
Ooh.
Do you have any idea how high my IQ is? Actually, neither do I. Nobody actually cared about the future. Intelligence was measured by how long you could survive.
No, we can shoot you.
Candyman?
Backhammer?
What?
Well, I'll be damned. Do I owe you money?
Hey, it's probably the other way around, brother.
Really? Back his friends?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Could we get back to Machammer, please?
Oh, yeah. He made the mistake telling us that he was obsessed with MC Hammer in high school.
Hey, we should picture it.
Oh my God.
I didn't see that, Mac.
All right, this does not...
All right, guys, I'm guessing.
What I found in storage. Baseball, right? Everybody have really big hands? Because this is crazy. There's another one if you want monitoring a highly volatile situation. Well, yeah, I'm trying to help. You have to be such a cranky old man about it. If you're stuck on a problem, you should take a break. My mom used to tell me about this guy named Albert Einstein. He says that play is the highest form of research. I'm not going to play catch with you. I've got stuff
I'm
to
not gonna play catch with
Okay.
you.
Well, why don't I stay here and stare at the numbers for a little while? You can go visit Mrs. Fitz. You guys just got married. All the grown-ups are gone. I bet she's just dying for a little post-wedding yeehaw. Okay, you know what, Einstein, you're right. I need a break, so let's play ball. Let's play ball. Come on.
I'm done.
Okay, toss me the ball.
What is
We'll
going
play
on here?
fetch. Ready?
Y'all are so stupid.
It's happening again.
Aww. Is that really yo-yo?
I want to be with Mac forever. And I want to have children with him.
And you will. This doesn't change anything.
Look at me. What I saw. What I heard. It's all happening.
I am not going to be the next John Garrett. The answer's no.
Okay, just hear me out for a second. Cybertech had a whole team of people whose only job was to keep Garrett alive. What if one of them could do the same for you?
Absolutely not. That's an order.
If there's a chance to save your life, why not try?
Because I already had one unnatural life extension and I don't want another. You both have to accept that.
Not gonna happen.
Not a chance. He was our shield when we needed it, and like it or not, we're gonna be his.
Yeah, them the two you got to watch. They gonna do whatever it takes.
Why am I here?
You will get all of your questions answered when you get them answered.
From who?
Mother. What?
You still have that scar? The one you got when you were a kid.
How did you know?
We used to play together. Ruby, right?
I don't remember you.
You hit your head on the kitchen counter. That's how you got it.
I remember the floor.
Black and white checkers. I was supposed to be watching you, so I got blamed. My father beat me in front of you. And your mother. I want to see her. Now.
Please just go, because you are giving me a headache. I'm sorry that I have never seen an ocean before. Where I was born, you guys already blew up the planet. So thank you very much for your service.
Thank you very much for your service.
Hey, I was thinking, you should hyphenate our last name, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Mr. and Mrs. Simmons Fitz. Sounds great. Just rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, right off.
S.H.I.E.L.D. zapped your brain when you were in the memory enhancer.
Oh, yeah, that's what
Something was bound to happen. Gain his trust, his love. Whatever it is you need to do to get inside his head, we need that information. Ruby, stick to the books this time. Don't you go off the rails.
Oh, crap. D, don't get God now.
There you are, sweetie. I've been looking all over for you.
Not real. Not real.
Put that down. You'll cut yourself.
D, don't get God now. No, I like it, bruh. No, don't do it.
Are you getting enough to eat here? Or, sweetie, the steps you take don't need to be big. They just need to take you in the right direction.
I always used to say that.
My mom said it to me.
Listen, D, you better have to move.
It was carrying gravitonium during a storm. If it got hit by lightning, it charged the gravitonium.
It generated a gravity field around the entire ship.
Holy moly. You guys see stuff like this all the time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty normal. That's why.
And that's why.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be our team. It could be our team. Only she wouldn't know until it was too late.
Can't touch this. Now it's not the
No, that's so stupid. Why are you stupid though? I'm done.
The steps you take don't need to be big. They just need to take you in the right direction. Oh, can we help you with something? What's wrong, Deke? Did you see another guy?
Nothing. Is that a new sweater?
I'm done with you, D.
Deke, you coming, or is this another play date?
Yeah, after you, Grandpa.
Grandpa also, he knows.
Guess what I got you?
I don't know. I'm stumped.
Oh, so we're doing those jokes now? No more of that. I won't share these with you. That's right, I got you something else.
I'm stumped. I'm done with you, yo-yo.
Arms.
How did you convince him to stay?
I told him the truth.
Yeah, I told him we were gonna betray you, so you know. Wow. Okay, so yeah, that was Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 5, episode 13, Principia. I don't know what that means. Maybe I should look that up. I don't know. Is that a real word? Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna Google that. But so what stood out to me about the episode? I mean, it was pretty good. Just kind of like even the whole thing with the callback to Alex, that was really crazy from the beginning. I was like, isn't that kid brain dead? But I forgot that I think that's all the way back from what was that? That's season 3, right? With the whole Lash thing. Wasn't that season? Yeah, it was season 3, I think. Yeah, and they put him in that machine that they put Coulson in season 1 that Raina had. So like that was because Ward had him tortured and beat, and then he was like brain dead or something, I think. And they put him in the machine to get the information. Yeah, like that's how May found out that her ex-husband, what was it, Andrew, was Lash. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. So I'm trying to piece stuff together now. It's been a while. So yeah, that was crazy in the beginning. I'm like, wow, what a callback. But and I know they had talked about Ian Quinn too, and I remember him. I don't remember whatever happened to him. I guess they said he disappeared, so he could potentially come back as well. So that would be pretty crazy. So and then you see that, he remembers everything. So he woke up and he remembers everything. So that's pretty crazy. Then you find out that he and Ruby actually know each other from when they were kids. What else? And then the whole thing about trying to locate the gravitonium, which I feel like, again, the pursuit of the gravitonium is kind of, again, what initiates this whole process of like the end of the world. So like, I don't know, it's like with the whole thing about trying to find the gravitonium, and I understand the need for the gravitonium because you're trying to make sure that the rift, from last episode stays, that it basically, stays sealed. So you need the gravitonium to do that, but it seems like all of these things are leading up to the future because you saw that they put the gravitonium in the Quinjet. And I don't know, it's just, it makes me feel kind of funny with them, like, kind of pursuing this gravitonium the way that they are. And then you see May and Daisy especially are, like, really resolute to find a way to save Coulson. And they're trying to find out information about the Deathlock program to extend Coulson's life, essentially. So yeah, you know that those two aren't gonna let up. So they'll do whatever it takes. So maybe inadvertently, again, that's how they say that Daisy's the one who quaked apart the world, but maybe it doesn't even have so much to do with her quaking apart the world, but it had to do with like her and May's drive to save Coulson, which led to all these other events. And these are just kind of the beginning steps of it, to where like they're trying to find a solution to all these problems, to getting Yo-Yo some new arms, also to sealing the rift. They need a gravitonium for that, and then again finding out the information about the Deathlock program to try to save Coulson. So having their hand in all these things seems like it is kind of leading them down a really slippery slope. Then you find out that, what else stood out? Well, like, it was so funny to see kind of the interaction between like Fitz and Deke, and like, Deke was like getting on Fitz's nerve. Fitz had just like the shortest temperament like ever. Like he was just really on edge, and Deke was just getting on his nerves. And he was like, "I'm not a babysitter," and it's like, "Oh man, you only need Grandpa." So it's just kind of funny how they like played into a good bit of that. And it was just funny that like Fitz was, saying, "Yeah, I need a break. Come on, let's play catch." I'm like, let's toss around the ball. Like, why would y'all? What in the world? Fitz talking about tossing around the ball. Like, that was kind of funny to me. But then you see that at least Deke knows that because of what his mother used to say, that Gemma and Fitz are his grandparents. So now he's pieced that together. You wonder if he will tell them, if they will, find out some kind of way. But yeah, so now he knows, due to there's a saying that his mother used to tell him. What else happened in this episode? I'm just again trying to piece things together. The best part was that whole thing about Coulson and Mac with the gravitonium on the boat. That was hilarious to me. I'm like, Coulson always got the humor, at the inopportune time. Because we found out that Mac, his little nickname that they gave him was Mac Hammer, because Mac used to love MC Hammer. So then, when they're talking about, again, putting the gravitonium in the little plastic box, Coulson's so stupid. Talking about, hey, Mac Hammer, you can't touch this. I was like, you know what? I'm dead. I'm so done with you, Coulson. Listen. But, and then Mac ended up getting one of the robots, and, I guess he wants to use the robot to maybe make some, some arms for Yo-Yo in the interim of them being able to find some better technology or better parts to give her. So we'll see how that works out. But it was a really good episode. Really good. So I look forward to seeing where they go from here. And it looks like Ruby has plans to betray her mother and to essentially her and Alex take over the team for themselves. And so we'll see how that goes. But that was pretty much it as far as this episode is concerned. But guys, I thank you so very much for watching. I'm about to get dressed so I can go hopefully to the gym for a little minute. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And if you have not already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. You do that by hitting the red button below and hitting the bell next to the red button so you're notified when I upload my next reaction video. So also make sure you like this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this reaction. Also make sure you comment below. Let me know if you recognize Alex Von Strucker in the beginning. It took me a minute, but I'm like, no way. Not a callback to season 3. So I just love how the show pieces things together from past seasons and how they make it, relevant and it makes sense. So that was a really cool callback to me. So again, guys, I thank you so very much for watching. Be on the lookout for my next video. But again, you have to subscribe so you receive that notification. But again, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.